Show me the money, show me the divas and honeys, show me the love, show me a cup. I know I'm gonna drink it up. Show me the riches, show me the women, show me where we at tonight, show me the light. I'm feeling nice, double cup mixing with Sprite, and I might just take it down. Yeah, I might take it down. I run things in the city. If it's money, then I'm with it. Tell the shits don't make a sound.
Some rappers enter the game and leave it the same way they entered, empty with no accolades. But this was never the case with Emtee, who entered the industry in 2015 and by the following year had received more accolades than any other SA rapper at the time. His impact was definitely there to be felt. And in today's Rise to Fame, we show you his journey from playing marimba at school to performing in sold out arenas with hit after hit connected to his name. Hey guys, before we go into the video, please like and subscribe and make sure you guys click the bell button too. This pushes us into the YouTube algorithm and makes sure that other people as well sees our work, and it makes me happy as well too, and I was kind of sick throughout the video, but yeah, never mind my fluey voice. Let's go.
Where did you go? I've been looking for you all night long.
Mtembeni Ndevu, professionally known as Emtee, was born in a small town, Matatiela, in the Eastern Cape. Just before the first grade, he relocated and grew up in Rockville, Soweto. In 2001, that's when the boy started out with his penmanship and never looked back.
Wow, what an entrance, eh? Oh my word. Guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember guys, hashtag Music Friday, we want to trend today, and send all your questions to Emtee as well as A. Reese. Now I'm going to start off with you, Emtee. Dude, you stepped into the industry, 2015 was big for you. Did you expect it to go this cray-cray, and when did all of this start for you, being a rapper?
Firstly, I started in 2001. I was in grade 1. I think as soon as I knew how to read and write, was the time I decided to write my own music. And I've never ever, pictured myself as this person right now, but I've always kind of had an idea of where I want to go, So it just goes to show, man, that it's timing, it's God's timing and it's not man's timing, you know what I'm saying? So
Throughout his teenage years, he focused on his craft more than school and subsequently could not pass well enough to enter varsity. That did not deter him though, as his dream was rap. In 2010, Emtee worked with former Relevant rapper Maraza in a song called In It to Win It. The song was shown on Channel O. It was Emtee's first time showing his face on television, but surely never his last. Before his solo career, Emtee was a part of rap trio African Trap Movement alongside Java and Saudi.
But you already knew that.
Yeah, ATM is the name of the label, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the label manager. I think ATM began 2012, 2013, the proper ATM, the people that you see here with me, you know what I'm saying?
Emtee the GOAT, he the one that he really invented the genre. And another thing that you gotta know is a lot of elements in me and Java's music is through genius Emtee architecture that we understood and realized how intellectual and how
ATM still exists today, but I don't think the trio still make music together. I mean, like, where's Saudi? In 2015, Emtee dropped now legendary song Roll Up as his debut single.
If it's over, I'm never scared, got no pistol on me. Grappa fasa babale. Start rolling up the jet. Grappa fasa babale. Start rolling up the jet. When I rap, I overflow. And my swag is on overload. Came to your gig and I stole the show.
Emtee claims that the track was mixed, mastered and finalized in only 2 hours. That would sound like cap to others, but to me, I feel like he's telling the truth. Roll Up received major radio plays across Southern Africa and brought him so much fame that he released Roll Up Re-Up, which featured AKA and Wizkid. He confirms that this song was rushed in order to complete his debut album, Avery.
So much money, I got money on me. I let my mama hold 100,000. I let my sister hold 200,000.
On the 4th of December 2015, Emtee released his debut album, Avery, named after his firstborn baby with girlfriend Kendall Shinsani. Avery went on to receive 5 nominations at the 22nd SA Music Awards, winning awards for Rap Album of the Year, Song of the Year for Roll Up, and Music Video of the Year for Roll Up as well. He fast became the 3rd most played artist in 2015, behind New Vest and Super Mega.
I'm never scared, got no pistol on me. Grappa fasa babale. Start rolling up the jet. Grappa fasa babale.
San Bonani, the grand. I'd like to thank everybody that's been voting for me. The votes have been crazy on Twitter. Thank you to everybody who voted for me. Shout out to my team, Ambitious Entertainment. Thank you, God, for the talent, the skill, and the perseverance to get to this point. Always remember, I am nothing without you.
The year 2016 was a musically quiet year for Emtee, as his relevance was greatly pushed into the limelight after dropping Avery. Nonetheless, the guy managed to bag himself a TV role on popular vendor soapy Muvango.
Who knows what would have happened if I carried on not where I've been?
You know, on TV soapies when they set food for the breakfast scene and they never actually eat the food, Emtee had none of that and he ate completely everything. It was confirmed Emtee would come to set very high, always demanding food, and was predictably fired off the show. In 2017 September, he drops one of my favorite body of work of his, Manando. Manando is a dope album laced with hits upon hits, and funnily enough, he mentions how his friend Manando helped him learn marimba.
In high school, yeah. Banato was my school, yeah. Manando was gangster, man. He was no gangster. Big homie was my dude, yeah. Began as one of my Simba. He taught me how to play my marimba. He was real, wasn't no pretender. Beat your whole squad up, he had no contender. Loser too deep, you talking in foolery. He fucked them up when them niggas would bully me. Make you say sorry, then take all your jewelry. Rappers think they gangster, that is not new to me. A nigga tried to steal his blazer. Pussy nigga brought it back later. Rob some niggas, then pass me the paper. Just so I can get a haircut. It was after school when they pulled up. They tried to run up on the school bus. Manando the savior, he took off his blazer. Damn, my nigga too nuts. I'm proud to say he fuck them all up. He did it for all us. He hella crazy, but it's all love. He said I'ma grind till we all up. That's Manando, the reason I did it, yeah.
Fast forward to August 2019, Emtee faced problems with Ambitious Entertainment, where he felt like the label did not care about the star's career.
The reason for the departure really was just, as you said, you know, I've won a lot in the past, lost a lot, and for me it's like when I go through the L's, it's like I'm alone in there. And when the label is asked, like, what's going on, blase, it's always no comment, whoop-de-whoop, we don't know. And I'm like, how? These people are not representing me well, almost. if every single time you're gonna say no comment, even when stuff is as bad as people talking about my kids and my wife and stuff like that, still no comment. So it's like for years, from the day I walked in, I've been showing, especially people that I work with, a lot of respect, and I feel like people take that for granted, like the fact that I'm this down, cool kid. That's why they feel like they can say anything about me, because they know, he's not gonna wild out, he's a cool kid. And he's not gonna do anything because they know Manando is dead. So it's like it's a lot of disrespect going on, and I don't take it lightly, especially with people I work with. I don't know what you be talking with them, with the apps, you know. I don't know what you be saying to the apps and stuff like that. So I just felt like if I stay any longer, then I'm just gonna be the laughing stock of the country, you know, or of the world even, and they still not gonna.
I doubt Ambitious really cares about its artists the way everyone keeps on leaving them. I mean, Ambitious, what is your problem, bruh? Aren't you ambitious enough? Anyway, Emtee formed his own record label a month later called Emtee Records. After the formation of this brand, Emtee dropped hit singles Wave, Brand New Day, and Johannesburg, and would announce his third studio album, DIY2. The perks of having your own record label is you release whatever, whenever, freely, which Emtee previously couldn't do. However, there's cons to it as well, as being an independent artist is hard to fund, and subsequently his relevance dipped. In early 2021, he dropped Itemba, and the song went straight to #1 in SA charts. Yes, his relevance dipped, but his ability to make hits was everlasting.
That's what I told myself. Too late. That's what I told myself. Too late. They throwing dirt on my name, making fun of my pain, trying to make me a lame. Look at me strange. I make some mistakes. I'm not a saint. I was on them things every day, trying to ease up the pain. Had to switch up the lane. I'm taking off like a plane. I can never be tamed. Yeah, you know what they say. No pain, no gain. I'm just trying to get paid. Hustle hard every day. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up now. Raise your chin up now. I say, don't throw in the towel. Don't give up now. Raise your chin up now. That's what I told myself. That's what I told myself.
On April 9th, 2021, his fourth studio album, Logan, dropped. The album was named after his second child this time, and the album received nominations for Album of the Year that year, and he was nominated for Artist of the Decade too. Unfortunately, Mufasa won the nomination, but to be a part of this nomination list is a dub in itself. Around last week, Emtee returned to the scene by being featured in a massive banger, Star Soft, produced by DJ Slick, featuring 25K and him.
Run it up. I know some niggas that don't give a fuck. I was in the bando playing with drugs. Oh my mama, I changed. Life that I'm living now is not the same. I'm that little niggas, they always gon' blame. I need that money, I don't need the fame. Since the little niggas, they never like me. Whether I'm doing the right thing. Boss man, I ain't doing no fighting. Niggas be thinking they frightened. I'm in the cut, still with it. Humble, but niggas can still get it. Took a break, yeah, it's been a minute. Same nigga, yeah, since the beginning. I'm at the track, I'm alive. Pay to sleep, no 25. And your girl know I'm a vibe. I don't do this for lies. It's actually just to survive. Staying alive, praying for time, making it right, trapping for life. Never let them take you for a ride.
Emtee is one of those generational artists who are truly creatively gifted. His rise to fame was met with many controversies and turbulences along the way. However, his stature in the game was strong enough to weather all those storms, and from the Stars Off verse he nailed, it gives me full confidence that the end of Emtee is not even close from happening. You know what's close to happening though? The end of this video. And unfortunately guys, we've come to the end of it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for helping the Social Hive get into the YouTube algorithm and making sure it stays there, you know, so more people get to watch and watch the Hive, you know, and love it, you know. And thanks guys, thanks for loving it. New videos are coming, of course, you know, they're coming, they've been coming, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to be laid back now and stop saying welcome back to my channel, because I'm trying to be always here. You know, to the point where I don't even have to say welcome. But bye and blah.